Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again, and we're back in EU4 playing as Florence here. We have just gone with the Reformation. We've joined the Reformation as the new Protestant state of Florence. Let's have a look at the political map. Do we have anybody else joining the Reformation? We have one center in Pisa and one center up in Oldenburg where it started. Oldenburg is not joined the Reformation. They're not actually Protestant yet. I think we're going to take advantage of these relations and kind of boost relations with the major Protestant centers for sure. Let's let things run here, though. We've got some separatist issues. We've got a lot of actually issues with our rebels, and that's primarily because we've just joined the Reformation, so our troops are our people are essentially concerned because of a bad religious unity or broken religious unity here. We have 9. No, we have 6. Where'd the other ones go? You guys, come down here. We're gonna go ahead and up our military right away, I think. So I wanted 4 more cannons to bring us up to 10, and I think we're gonna go with 36. Not enough people to go with a 4th one. So we're going to go with one more as soon as we got the manpower. There we go. So we're upping 4 new cannon and 4 cavalry. That'll be a big cash cost. But as soon as those get very close to actually costing us, so in another 60 or so days, we will just disband the mercenaries. The cogs here, I got to remember things like efficiency. Micromanagement things like shutting the cogs down for mothballing them when we don't need them. We could get ourselves snag ourselves a bit of territory here with either Milan or Genoa. Savoy. Hello, Savoy. Your territory is we don't have a claim on this yet, do we? No, we don't. I should try to keep the time running. Let's drop it down to 3 and try to remember to keep things rolling here. So the Swiss still have their crazy ally, or the Austrians still have their crazy ally lines. Naples is still in a war or in an alliance with France, so we can't touch them. I don't think Savoy. I wonder if I could offer the actual capital of Savoy to the French and draw them into a war in that regard. We'll see when we fabricate our claim on Navarra here, or Navarra. That's Navarra. That's Novara. I don't know. Maybe they're pronounced identically. We get 112 months, so just shy of 10 years left in the Age of Reformation. We should probably actually get to the last. What's not aspect? That's religion. The last splendor purchase. This last splendor effect. What are they called? They're up here. Objective. Age objective for them. That would be the higher developed colonies. Totally pointless. But I haven't done them yet, and I haven't gotten them all. In the Age of Discovery, I don't think I've ever got them all at once. Alright, so we have conversion, Protestant conversion by the Center of Reformation. The capital has been converted. Fantastic. How are the conversions going now? We are converting Rome here. It is about 60% done, and we are converting Crete. It is about 90% done. Love it. How are we doing on the builds? Did we build everything now? We did, didn't we? Yes, we did. So let's drop the mercs off the list so we can now adjust the cash flow. There we go. Mercenaries not costing us anything right now, and we are not at our force limit. Or are we over our force limit? No, we're nowhere near our force limit. We're at 29 of 52. We can get 22, whatever it is, 23 more dudes. We can have a big army. And we need to do that. I think we need to keep building up this army of Florence here. I think having about 2 stacks of 25 would be a great way to go with it. Crete has been converted. That's fantastic. I don't think... Do we get... Does converting when you don't have the... there's a bonus in the Age of Reformation where you get a bonus to prestige from converting. I don't know if there's a base amount. I don't know. Who else do we convert? Well, we'll go with the furthest away dudes. Where would that be? Oh, right, Rhodes, but it's still another 8 years or 9 years before we can convert them. Let's go with Corsica. It's off the island. It's an island, so maybe it'll have less chance of being pulled in by Pisa. Although it is bordering it, so maybe not. Siena getting converted by the... Siena's being converted by the Center of Reformation in Pisa. Anybody else join in? Nobody else has been suckered in yet, huh? That's not good. Not a good sign. I like it when they nab them quick. See, this has a chance of converting stuff over here. I prefer it to land like somewhere over here, so it gets like Sweden or Holland involved, or pulls England in. England's a little isolationist at this point. They're disconnected enough that the distance causes them to not be super effective at it. They usually go reformed, actually, from my experience, or more frequently than others. Let's see. Colonialism has been embraced in Savoy. That's great for them. That actually probably boosts our... maybe, kind of? Yeah, 58.21% and 0% there. Not yet. What is the bonuses that cause it? You have to have a nearby province with colonialism, a port or country with a New World colonial nation, or port neighboring province with colonialism. Okay, so that'll work. All these places will count because of the sea connection. Claim fabricated by Venice on Urbino. Well, not likely there, Venice. You're not getting any turf on my area. This is my Italy. Not my island, my Italy. Okay. Never mind. That's too many. That is too many. 6. I need 9 infantry. And we'll move the others over to... Let's move them... Actually, let's move the main army up to Mantua. And start building this one next. You can lead that. Vassals feel safe. Well, that's great. Income from vassals. I don't think we're getting much income from this particular vassal, but we'll see. We'll see what if that's an option. I don't think they give us too much money down there in their broken state. Your real... Oh, yeah, that's right. Naxos does give us money. 42. 42 coin. Not a whole ducat, but, you know, almost half. They really don't like us in Fazan. That's unfortunate. We could force religion, which is something we can do on Fazan later. Or we could force religion on Naxos. That would be the way to go. I wonder if... I'm going to wait, because I think it's retroactive. So I think if you do the second age, this is a... Oh, hello, the levy. You can wait a second. In the Age of Reformation, one of the objectives is to where is it? Convert? No, not convert provinces. Yeah, that's a number. Convert another nation. That's the one. Convert another nation. So either in a peace deal you force them enforce religion, or to one of your vassals you enforce religion. Gives you that objective achievement, and doing that would actually give us. A good early on growth to Reformation. We've enjoyed it. We'll have provinces converted in time. That's all good. But I don't know if it's retroactive. So if we do it now, does it give us the feature later? I don't know. Maybe we should test that. We can always convert and we can always force another one to join us, right? So this is the levy. We could keep it modest and reduce the loyalty of the nobility. Lose a whole bunch of money. Reduce our taxes, gain more prestige, and have another possible advisor for the life of... No, enable court life. Effect for lots of years. Holy man, 25 years? That's pretty expensive. Nobility influence for 25 years? I don't think we're going to do that, my friend. Sorry. Loses influence? Or just... Yeah, we're just going to let you lose some loyalty. I'm okay with that. Right now, your loyalty means we could grab a general. We could get 100 military points, but we can't call a diet until 36, so another 20 years. So I don't want to get you negative again. That would hurt our manpower recovery, which is important to me right now. Additional levies would give us a bunch of dudes, but it would cause a negative to that. What about you fine folks up here? We can get an admiral. Ask for a bunch of cash in lieu of loyalty. It's a decent chunk of cash, though. The clergy could give us 50 admin points. Not really worth it. Gain 10 church power at the cost of... Oh, and Republican tradition. No, don't think so. I think we're okay with the estates as they are. Let's keep things a-rolling here. I'm going to leave it on 4 speed because there's a lot that needs to happen time-wise before we get any further. We need a couple more ticks before we can go at... well... The military level is so low, too. Let's pull the Oldenburg guy back. 7 days, he'll be back. Let's take out Milan. I think taking the Milanese territory just seems to me like the right thing to do. Pisa has converted another province. Let's go ahead and declare war on these. That's a truce. Drake, back up. Remember, you have a truce for till March of 1517, so 1 year away. Allied with England, Brittany, Austria, and Munster. Oops. Don't think I want to do that. We could, however. That would be an interesting war to spawn. How are you guys doing with your current war? Or with Brittany and England? They have a +11. The truce with Hungary has ended. Declaration of war is an option. No, thank you. They don't like us very much. Austria obviously also doesn't like us. That's 2,000 reasons. Our allies are Provence, Saxony, and France. How are things with Saxony up here? Do we have enough? Yeah, we got all our points. All our relationships filled. You know what I want to do? I want to ask you guys to give me military access so I don't have to do that later on. Yes, military access with Provence. We should have military access with all of our allies. I just feel like that's a thing you should do. It's free. It boosts some relations with them. I think it does. They allow us military access, +10. They allow us military... Yeah, it boosts relations with them. Why not? And our rivals are... No, that's Milan's rivals. Our rivals are Tunis, Austria, and Naples. And I think what we should do here for the power projection is go ahead and issue embargoes against Tunis. And issue embargo against Naples. That'd be good. And why not issue an embargo against... Do we have embargo bonus from all of them? Yes, we do get an embargo bonus from all of them. So we're going to issue an embargo against Austria as well. Aragon has embraced colonialism. Nice. It's another bonus to the colonial spread in our area. Because now those provinces are gaining colonialism. It won't be long here, folks. It won't be long. 68.29%. Navarra has 31, and it is growing fast, right? Yeah, 4.27 versus 1.68. Yeah, it'll actually come into Navarra first. So keep on going, keep on going. You're doing great. I want Napoli for the trade in Genoese zone. Look at all the trade area in Genoa. It's just nuts. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major centers of trade and 2 estuaries. That's crazy. Embrace colonialism in Provence. Good. Now that's growing quicker then too. We have converted the heretics in Rome. Seems like we are getting a bonus to our prestige. It's growing pretty quick. 307. Wow, 307 yearly bonus. It's a positive 307. I like that. I did prefer having 100. Hovering around 100 was nice. We can convert more provinces. Well, let's go with whatever is far away and messing around with our religious unity the most. 7 points there in church power, and we're up to 45% religious unity. And keep the time running, Drake. Keep the time running. So we're gaining 0.77 each month now. Almost up to a whole point. Conversion in Corsica. It doesn't look like we are getting any points for those conversions. That's alright. And go with Genoa. It's the other high point and the slowest one. That's excellent. Oh, hi! Neapolitan noble rebels trouncing through Naples. No way we can get in a fight that won't bring France, is there? No. Oh my goodness! Hello, opportunity knocks. Take the cap. That's humiliate only. Don't do that, Drake. Can I slip in a claim on them before it's too late? Yeah, 1.8 per month. So it's only going to be like, what is that, 12 months? 1 year until we can do that. I don't know if France will hold off, stay away from us long enough, or stay away from the defenses long enough there. But let's see. We can have no diplomat. That's what we can do. We can have no diplomat. Let's put a claim on Navarra. Naval research is wrong. Oh, you jerks. I'm going to sacrifice some diplo points because I really don't want a negative prestige right now. Denmark is selling their maps to the Ottomans. Okay. Weird that they got one province from it. Yeah, oh, the Ottomans must be sailing down around that area somewhere. That's weird. We could build. We do have 142 ducats and we're making bank at 7 a month. That's fantastic, by the way. Pretty happy about that. Speaking of which, let's boost some money making options. Force limit will be nice. Very nice. Naval force limit, manpower modifiers. What's the manpower modifier? We could gain 750 from Rome. That's pretty good. Or we could increase our cash flow in Ancona by 0.23. I think we'll do that one. Anything over 0.1 to me seems like a good investment long term at this point. Maybe later on, maybe in the mid 16 to 1700s, you like second guess that. France has paid the foreign debt of the Livonian Order. They also seem to not like. Oops, hello, wrong page. Hold on a second. They also seem to not like the Poles, huh? Poland doesn't have super friends with the big powers, do they? France rivals Austria, England, and Castile, so all the big boys bashing heads around there. We can now claim Navarra. Poland has gone into a golden era. Austria has put a claim in on Urbino, or on Ancona? Yeah. That's, oh no, not Ancona. Umbria. No, Urbino. Well, that's unfortunate. We don't want them to do anything about, like, any nasty, mean things like that. Let's go ahead with grabbing 3 more infantry here. Keep building the army. I want that army substantially larger than the Austrians before they consider any sort of ne'er-do-well behavior. Currently they have 34,000 troops, 27 manpower rather, and 27,000 in the field with a force limit of 50. So we're pretty much spot on force limit and very similar in our troop count. So I got to keep moving ours up. I don't know if their force limit is going to be the same as my... Yeah, they're going to probably gain the same force at the same rate as we do. We're at 5.46% on Naples. I think it... Oh, Burgundy. Okay, they got an ally with Burgundy. That's not terrible. Pull the guy back from Savoy because he doesn't need to be doing that. Now, can I get France... France will not join. Why? If I ask, tell them they can have some territory, they will not join. They have a truce with Savoy, right. Doesn't want Savoy lands that Florence hasn't claimed. Okay, so that's not an option. How about Milan? Milan we still have a truce with. And how long is that going to last? I keep doing that, and I keep forgetting. Where's that truce? That truce ends in March of next year. So we could get in this fight. We could get in this fight. I wonder... Oh no, it's decreasing! Minus 34. The negative points were 35 before. 33! Stop it! No! No, France. Go take out a loan or something. Get some more exhaustion, man. Go exhaust your troops somewhere. Our diplomatic reputation might be able to be affected. No, our diplomatic reputation is not affecting it. Alright, what are we doing with this guy? Let's send him down here and improve relations with our vassal in Fezen. The Tunisians definitely have interest in our lands down there now. I don't think I could ever get a nab at them without the Ottomans joining, unless the Ottomans get themselves in a big fight. But at this point in history, the Ottomans don't get themselves in a big fight. Protestantism is taking over more and more of the lands. There are fewer people observe Lent. Demand of fish is plummeting. Okay. Fish value has gone down in the world. I see, because, you know, you only eat fish during certain high holy holidays. Rebels in Siena. Siena separatists, really? I didn't know that was actually going to be a thing. Why does Siena have so much separatism? Well, they have separatism, that's why they're so upset. Their autonomy is pretty high, but are they controlled by a state? No, they're not. That's alright too, though. How we doing? How we doing for time? Well, we're running out of time for this episode. I think we'll move these, have these guys hang out in Siena. See if they can... wow, there's actually more artillery there than there is. Yeah, that's alright. We got cavalry and infantry for the front line. That'll be enough. That is a very compact, massively damaging troop there. 1.7 every month. They are counter-espionaging us. Our truce with Milan has ended. Time for a short, victorious war. Bring the dude back from Milan. From Fezen. And see if we can get in a war here. Burgundy will not join. We'll take Parma. Run you guys in and we'll stop them. That'll be a short, victorious war. See if we can get this done in the next 3 minutes. What do you think? And then this guy come over here and start sieging that province down. This is their capital. It is a... oh, the capital's up there, right? Cremona, yep. Cremona stack wiped. Minus 7%. We have 10 artillery on this place. Look at this. So we have way more than we need. So let's actually swap you guys up. We'll just go straight out swap, and that'll be better because you can probably siege that out in the same amount of time that conversion successful in Mantua. Good. In the same amount of time that Parma gets converted. Actually, Parma will be sieged faster, and it's a size 2 fort. Yep, 10 artillery gives us a +5 bonus. So beautiful. Loves it, loves it. Ferreira, you're next. That's it. You're already going. 16 points of fervor. Or no, whatever it's called. Yes, religious fervor. Is that what it is? No, church power. That's the word. Yeah, I know I got the claims. I know we have truces ending. That doesn't matter. We're not actually in a real war. We're only in a pretend war. Time for a short, victorious war. Conversion successful in Genoa. This conversion rate is just nuts. What is the center doing now? It is now converting Umbria. Look at that. It's already got the coast. We already got the northwest Italian coast entirely taken care of. The Genoese trade node is becoming a hot spot for Protestantism. Let's see where else is becoming a hot spot for Protestantism. Excellent. So the Denmark has joined the Reformation. That's good. I like that. We could spend some relations on boosting boosting opinion with Denmark, since Denmark will be a Protestant state, a Protestant powerhouse in the realm of Protestantism. +7 already in Parma, and Cremona is -35. Let's see that crank up. Ottomans declared war on the Mamluks. Hello, hello. That's kind of what we were hoping for. They are going for the Ottoman conquest of Damascus. Right there. They want that province. How's Cyprus doing? How you doing over here, little guy? Do we have a claim on that province still? We don't have a claim on that province. Goodbye, Denmark. We don't want to talk to you anymore. Election time. I don't think we're going to keep him. Ooh, we do have 100 Republic tradition. Blah, 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 blah. So it would kind of be negative idea to throw him away, but he's a pretty crappy leader. I like having a good, strong general, but maybe we keep him. Let's keep him at least one season. There we go. We get a boost to our power points. And we are going to start building a spy network on Cyprus. I may have missed the opportunity again. That is most unfortunate. 16.59% in Naples. I'm nervous to even check this when it happens. Oh, France is out of their war. Their war exhaustion is going to be dropping. I think we missed that opportunity, not having the claims. We really got to keep claims on stuff that we want to nab, don't we? Parma is... There we go. Parma is done. Parma just surrendered. Let you guys move in, take over. Pull these guys back to the capital. We get 90% chance in Siena of the rebels popping. Our truce with Memmingen has expired. No real worries there. We'll finish that siege in Cremona. Actually, let me grab your horse and pull them down as well. And actually, let me grab half of your infantry here and pull them down as well. So we'll go ahead and head those guys down to the capital, see if we can head off these Siena rebels. How many are going to be forming here? 16,000. That's a little harsh. That's a little extreme, don't you think, lads? Come on, come on, come on. Apparently everybody wants to know about the New World. They're willing to sell their prestige for it. You need a leader. You have a decent leader. He's not spectacular. The 212 leader is better than that guy, I guess. Alright, now head over to Siena. Go park yourself there. You're better than the rebels, hopefully. We can get in there before it happens. Yeah, it's farmland, so it won't be spectacular fight bonuses. 28% on Cremona. Fear of crypto-Catholics. I've never read this before. Ever present in the state is the fear that some who profess to believe in all the aspects of our state church are still secretly a Catholic sympathizer. One noble family in particular, though firmly entrenched in the machinery of the state, is said to have papist leanings. Interesting. As the years drag on, these rumors refuse to die, and would now seem almost impossible for us to ignore. Restrict this family from holding offices, gives us church power and loses admin. They must be put on trial. Gain church power. Florence gets the effect of tolerance of the true faith, good. Tolerance of heretics, down. Church power growth, 10%. We gain 20 church power from that, 10 from that one, and we don't lose admin points. Or we can lose church power, gain admin points, and have national unrest problems. 50 admin points is a lot of admin points, but the church power is fun. Let's do that. Put them on trial. How dare you? We have reformed the faith so that we can be more strict than them. Wait a second. Maybe that's a bad idea. Starting off with the same nonsense, huh? Alright, Siege of Cremona's over. There goes our short victorious war. We are going to hang out in Mantua. And we are going to go ahead and end this war. How close are we? Oh, we can put the claim in on Napoli. Let's do that. And let's see what the chances are of that French guy staying out of this fight. They will join now. 27 to 30. That is sad. That is very sad. It was close. We had an opportunity there, but we missed it. Again. Darn. Alright, well, we got Milan anyways, so let's take both provinces, see what that does for... Whoa! What the heck? What happened to our zero... I must have been hitting the button there wrong. I was definitely hitting the button wrong. Who did I hit? Oh, you know what? I probably clicked on the Pope or something crazy. Oh, well that's unfortunate. So that would not do at all. Not at all. At all, at all. Let's see. What can we do here? We could release a nation Parma. We could make them a Florentine vassal. That would get Genoa, Venice, Milan, Naples, and the Papal State. That's enough of them to cause trouble. There's no big guys there, though. So what if we actually take those provinces instead? If we just take them, does that have a different effect? Yes, it does. Substantially different effect. Savoy is added into the mix. None of these guys are going to attack us. There's no way they would survive it. They would all die in the process. Because we have France. That's really why it is. We got the big blue blob on our hand. Provence would be in. Saxony would be in. I don't think we're going to be concerned about that. I think we're going to nab that territory and just let the AE wear itself down. Did I keep a dude that... Did I lose my dude that had the AE bonus? Yeah, I did. That's unfortunate. Anything I can do to boost or to reduce aggressive expansion at the moment? I think one of these aspects does, right? No, it doesn't. Alright, I think that we're going to do that. I think we're going to take the chance, since we can't get start grabbing Naples land because, well, France. I think we'll go ahead and take on these guys and not worry about the coalition because, you know, France. That's a thing. Alright, short victorious war in Milan. Claim some more territory. That is fantastic. And we get some aggressive expansion. Let's see where it actually panned out at. We got quite a few upset people. But I don't think we're going to actually have anything spawn from this. I don't think we'll even have a coalition forming because I don't think they will announce that or figure that they have the ability to take us out. War exhaustion, have claim. I do like the bonus of the have claim. 0.8%, is it worth waiting? 3 months? I suppose. We could wait a few months for it, might as well save a few points. But we're going to have to put in a cut there because this has been a long episode, and I wanted to do that short victorious war before this long episode is over. This fortress in Parma is utterly unnecessary, however. So we're going to tear it down. We're going to not just mothball, we'll actually remove it. The Genoese one can go down. The Rome one can go down. We'll leave the Mantua fort up, I believe. There is a fort in the capital. We'll drop that as well. So, how are things here? Is Cyprus... Yeah, they're losing their traction with the Mamluks. Mamluks are like less and less likely. Minus 29. They need to get really less likely. Tunis is no longer a rival of Florence. Oh, right. Putting in a cut. We eclipsed Tunis with that growth. That's great. We got ourselves 61 power projection. So we'll come back, take a look at all the rest of this after, get ourselves a new rival, and look into things. Costly embargo, of course. All that stuff. Thank you so much for joining me. Florence continues to press on. We took our short victorious war against Milan, took out that territory. It is no longer a country. Missed our opportunity in Naples, unfortunately, so let's learn from that lesson and keep the claims on the neighbors that we want. Like this one we should claim next. That would be lovely. But we'll look into that next episode. Thank you so much for joining me, and as always, I will see you in game.